Good morning.
Good morning. We are in day 11 of riding today. We are in the village of Agueda. Beautiful village, known for its public art. You can see a little of that over our heads right now. We're heading to the town of São João de Madeira. I think I pronounced that right. I asked this morning how to pronounce that one because there were a lot of vowels in it. We have about a 40-kilometer ride today. It's going to be pretty hilly. And right now it's about 8:45 in the morning, so we're starting a little earlier than typical.
Yeah, because we've got 40 kilometers to go, and it's going to be really hot today. Just like yesterday we talked about in the 90s, it's going to be the same. In the 90, I think up to 96, there's a heat advisory. So we're kind of hoping to get these 40 kilometers knocked out before noon. We'll see.
There's also a UV advisory, so it's going to be a rough day. There's not a cloud in the sky from what we can see right now, so it's kind of nice sitting under these umbrellas because they're shading us from the sun right now. Yeah. But once we get out onto the road again today, there will probably be very little shade.
If you're interested in these umbrellas, check out Sky Umbrella Project. But we have 2 days left of riding, and then we're in Porto. We both have decided we're going to miss the bikes, but not miss the bikes. Our tushes won't miss the bikes, my forearms, my knees, all the bags. We have so many bags.
Yeah, we now have, because of our pannier bags, we have 2 pannier bags that we're dealing with instead of 1 backpack, and then we're also dealing with the batteries every night.
Yeah.
Which thankfully we have the batteries.
Well, and just the weight of the bike. Like, we had to take our bikes up last night like 4 stairs, which doesn't sound like a lot, but these bikes are really heavy, and so we won't miss all of that stuff. Now, will my foot be ready? I'm not sure. We're just gonna have to take that as it comes, one day at a time. Will my anxiety be ready? I don't know. One day at a time.
It's our Camino. We'll make it work one way or the other.
Well, and what's really exciting, it's the first time we'll have 2 rest days in one town. We did that last time, and we had 2 rest days in Léon, but we used one of our, when we had 2 rest days, when we went into Lisbon, we used one as our travel day. So we technically had 2 rest days, but we didn't. So this will be really nice. And we've heard Porto is just amazing, so we're excited to get there. Well, and the village we're going to tonight, we heard is really beautiful.
We just heard that it's a beautiful village. So.
I mean, it's beautiful everywhere, as you can see. It's just beautiful.
So before we leave, we're going to give you a shot of our bikes. Here they are.
Down, down, down. There you go.
And here's Michelle's bike.
There's even a kitty over here.
I don't know how you crochet a bike, but someone managed to do it. All right.
All right.
We'll see you later. Adios.
Bye. Adios.
When we got to São João, we were lucky enough at TUDO MOLHAS to find the best food we have ever had on the Camino.
We were the first ones to arrive at the restaurant at 8 p.m. George immediately offered us a welcome drink. We ordered these appetizers.
When dinner came, he first of all had to show me on his Francesina how to season it properly. This was his specialty. He had 4 different varieties, certainly the most we've ever seen at any restaurant.
It was absolutely fantastic. This is what I had, duck rice and a 17-layer salad.
São João is known for making more than 80% of all the felt hats in the world, and his dessert was in tribute to that.
Along with this tiramisu.
He also finished us off with a glass of tawny port that he recommended and some homemade chocolates. George sat down at our table several times throughout the meal to explain the history of Portuguese food, and every dish he served came with a wonderful story about why it was created, how it was made, and why it was special to him. This was truly a unique experience. George is a wonderful host to all of his guests, and he became friends with us immediately.
Good morning. It is day number 12 of riding from Lisbon to Porto. And today we have about 38 kilometers of riding to get from São João to Porto. Yay! So we're excited about that.
As you can tell, jazz hands and all. We are really excited. We're looking forward to being in Porto. It's one of the places that we have researched and thought about, and we're really excited to be there. we have 2 rest days, which is even more exciting. And the temperature is supposed to be better than it's been the past few days. The high today is only 81, so that is really exciting. I think it's about 74 outside right now. So yeah, we're excited about the temperature.
I think yesterday it hit 96.
Yesterday was oppressive for everybody. I mean, every part of our bodies were sweating. But we're also really kind of mixed feelings about the bikes. We're excited to get back to walking, for sure. Praying that my foot is ready to walk. But the bikes have been such a blessing for us. You know, I kind of feel guilty having these e-bikes, but I am so much more confident than I was 2 weeks ago on the bike. I can ride faster. There are times I'm looking down and, okay, so it's a pedal assist. So once you hit 25 kilometers, the bike battery doesn't help. And there's been times where I'm riding 25 kilometers on flat and the battery's not helping me. And so that's a little bit of a confidence booster. And if you watch the end of our Camino Francis video, you know I had hit a really low point. And so get whatever it takes to build up your confidence, I think is so valuable. And so big shout out to Bike Iberia. We really appreciate that they showed us how to use the bikes and have the bikes available with like no notice. We were really concerned about that. They had bikes available for us. And so even though we're really excited to get walking again, it's a sad moment because these bikes have served us well.
And for all those people who say we're cheating, oh well.
There's no test, so stop it.
I guess 2 things. Haters gonna hate, and you have to do your own Camino.
You do have
because we did our Camino the way we do it, and that's not the way everybody else does it, and that's okay too.
And who knows what's gonna bring, what next week's gonna bring. We actually are gonna be, is that what you're gonna say? We're gonna be in Spain 1 week from today. 1 week from today, we're gonna be back in Spain. So that's also a mixed blessing because I'm really enjoying the Portuguese food.
Well, actually, what I was going to say is our Camino is probably going to bring us a couple of taxis, and that's okay too.
It's okay. Yeah, but where are we, Brian?
We are in Central Suites, which was...
It's not a suite, it's a hostel. So it's one big room with 4 private rooms and a general living room and a general kitchen. So it sounds much more than it is. It's more like a hostel.
Our room is on the 3rd floor, which means the 4th floor. And I counted the stairs coming down. It was 63 stairs up to the 4th floor. Not because the stairs are short, because the ceilings are really high.
Yeah.
So here was our Camino last night when we had to climb up all of those stairs.
And Brian had to count them.
It was a long way. All right, so
anyway, we always try to come bring a different viewpoint. So today you get the white walls and the echo, but you don't have the traffic, and you get to see where we're starting our morning. Our bikes are right behind us. So, buen camino, bom camino,
Bom Camino.
Bom camino.
We didn't take much video along the ride because we were on the very busy N1 and IC3, but as you can see, we've made it to Porto and we're about to cross the bridge into the old city.
Look at those boats down there.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
Where are we eating dinner?
We are eating dinner at the Fish restaurant.
Fish.
Fish.
And I guess this will do for a view.